What is going on, everybody? We are back with another reaction video. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers stopping by, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. I hope you all enjoy this video just as much as I will, because my greedy self was looking forward to this one. Today, I will be reacting to top 10 Canadian snack foods America wished they had. Let's jump right into this video, man. I'm not wasting no more time. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you don't miss another one of these reaction videos. Here we go. And whoa. If you would like to recommend some of these amazing videos for me, myself, to react to, please feel free to spam my comment section down below. And use that suggestion link down below in my description. Here we go, man.
There's more to Canada than just hockey and Tim Hortons. Our neighbors to the north have lots of great things to offer, especially in the snack department.
Canada has everything. It's the greatest country on earth.
So let's take a road trip and discover the top 10 Canadian snack foods America wished they had.
This is a favorite Canadian.
As long as it's not cream filled or like that spongy texture, we all right. Look. Come on now, we all got preferences.
Dessert, the chocolate mousse. Can I cut you an antler?
Caramel.
Try the caramel, it's delicious.
Caramel.
These soft vanilla sponge cakes wrapped in chocolate and filled with caramel and cream are a national treasure.
Ooh.
Invented in Quebec by...
Wait. I like that. Is it soft when you bite it? Is it gooey? Like does the caramel, pool with it? Oh, is it dark chocolate too? It gotta be that dark chocolate with the caramel on the inside. Man.
These soft vanilla sponge cakes wrapped in chocolate and filled with caramel and cream are a national treasure. Invented in Quebec by the Vachon family, who, after working on their farm for 25 years, borrowed $7,000 to start a bakery in 1923. They started by selling bread and brioches, and today, the popular caramel-filled pastries. Vachon went on to become...
How we go from bread to the caramel pastries? Oh, okay. That's a big jump.
A household name in Canada, while making other popular lines of sweet pastries. In 1999, Saputo Inc., another Canadian success story and the makers of cheese and dairy products, purchased Vachon, and most recently it was purchased by Mexican company Grupo Bimbo. It is nice to think that maybe Canadians would want to keep this in the family, but the truth of the matter is they are in direct competition with other U.S. brands, such as Hostess, who sell similar cakes. Vachon also manufactures Hostess products under contract in Canada, but that is why you will never see Vachon cakes sold in the U.S. market, as they will be in direct competition with each other.
We got something similar to that. I seen it in Walmart. I think they call it a moon pie. I think it's called a moon pie, and it's like hard chocolate on the top, and the inside is filled the same way. It looks nasty though. Like, it don't look the same. And if you get anything from Walmart, it's outdated. So maybe it's old too. That's over here in the U.S. at least, because they don't keep up with the pricings and the dates with all the foods and all that. How do I know? 'Cause I used to work there.
These days, there have been complaints from Canadian consumers that the cakes no longer taste the same. Apparently, the recipe has changed to taste more like the American cakes, and Canadians are not pleased.
Oh, man.
Strike. Canada says no more.
Even with the recent changes, the caramel remains a Canadian snack food we would all want to try.
Yeah, that looks
Ruffles
good.
all-dressed chips. Ruffles all-dressed chips are a Canadian flavor of the ruffled crinkle-cut potato chips marketed by Frito-Lay. Even though Frito-Lay Inc. is an American subsidiary of PepsiCo in the U.S., Ruffles all-dressed chips are purely a Canadian invention and are sold only by Frito-Lay Canada.
Frito-Lay or Frito-Lay right there.
If I'm going to have to try some of these snacks, I got to get them online. Because I already tried to order some ketchup chips out the blue one day. And I'm like, they don't sell them in the U.S. I'm looking at every store trying to do an online pickup order so I could drive there and go grab them real quick. Because I just wanted to eat them. Can't even get them out here. So we're going to save it for a video. I'm about to get me a bunch of Canadian snacks. And we're going to sit in this very basement, in this very room. And we're going to try some different Canadian snacks. That's the plan. That is the plan.
In fact,
Looking
there
forward
are
to it,
many
man. I'm looking
Ruffles
forward to
flavors
it.
unique to Canada.
We
The
gonna do
all-dressed
chips and
chips
then
flavor
candy.
goes as far back as 1978 when they were invented by two brothers, Paul Jalbert and Louie de Gonzague.
Okay, whoa,
They were the
okay.
owners of Yum Yum Chips in Quebec. They jokingly mixed a melange of barbecue, salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion, and ketchup chip flavors together to create this unique seasoning blend. The flavor was actually launched 37 years before Ruffles released its own version. Ruffles also has other popular flavors such as sour cream and onion and ketchup, which is in Canada only, of course. All dressed chips are purely decadent and a problem solver when you can't decide which flavor you want. The all-dressed chip will be around for a while in Canada as it is one of the most popular flavors, along with ketchup. Only
Okay.
in Canada, eh? A quintessential Canadian snack. Americans do not know what they are missing.
I know exactly what I'm missing. That's exactly why I'm ordering them. I had ketchup chips one time. My cousin pulled them out. You want some? I had some ketchup chips. I was hooked. I kept going back, sneaking under the cabinet to eat some more. And boy, was he upset. Who ate all my ketchup chips? Now, it was a family gathering in North Carolina, so there's about 10 other kids here, too. So ain't nobody looking at me, but I was the only one he offered the chips to. Wrong person to offer them chips to, because I tore them things up. I got to order both of them. What is it, all season? What is it? What is it?
Flavor you want. The all-dressed chip will be around
All-dressed.
for a while in Canada as it is one of the most popular flavors, along with ketchup.
Okay.
Only in Canada, eh? A quintessential Canadian snack. Americans do not know what they are missing.
Duke Kaboom, Canada's greatest stuntman. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Maple spread. There's no question that Canadians sure do love their maple products, so it would be fitting that they have a spread named after the pride of the country.
Okay.
Maple spread, short for maple spread, is a delicious, super sweet compounded sugar spread that is only available in Canada. It's excellent on toast, pancakes, waffles, and for making traditional Canadian desserts. A favorite old-time product for many Quebecers, where it originated in 1917. Maple spread was invented by Ernest Carrière of Carrière Foods, who, in turn, sold this popular spread to J.M. Smuckers in 1989. Incidentally, although this product is called maple spread, it does not contain an ounce of maple syrup.
What?
And is just purely sugar, glucose, fructose, artificial colors, and flavors.
Do you guys put it on your bagels? Oh, because I'm sitting here thinking about that. Look, Canada got some good bagels, right? Canada got some of the best bagels I'm hearing. And it got that hint of sweetness in it. So maybe if you put some of that maple on it, it'd be even better. Or do you even, because I know you guys can eat the bagels alone, right? I heard about the Canadian bagels. You guys can eat them alone. Out in New York, we can't. We got bacon, egg, and cheese or something. They're not sweet. You know, our bagels are not sweet in the city like how you guys have them out there in Canada. So imagine if you put some of this maple on it now. Oh. Ooh, on like a everything bagel or like a cinnamon bagel. Oh my goodness.
Maple syrup is the nectar that runs through Canada's veins.
What do you think is coursing through my veins right now?
Sugar shacks, maple forests, and wintertime fun is the image of Canada to a lot of the world. Quebec produces 70% of the world's maple syrup, so it is strange that a product made there contains no natural maple at all. It's almost fraudulent. Maple spread will probably never see the light on the U.S. market because of reasons regarding supply chain, production capacity, and distribution. It will remain exclusively a Canadian and Quebec product of yore.
And that's
Hickory
perfectly
sticks.
Eat hickory.
Hickory sticks were
Okay, so we have something similar to these hickory sticks. We got like these little fries. Oh, they're like little hot fries. And then we got these little skinny potato chips shaped like french fries as well. I would pull up a picture, but I don't really know the name. It's just little skinny potato fries in a bag. Looks exactly like this, except the bag is blue. The bag is blue. If I remember, I'll try to look for
Created
it
by
after the
those
video.
chip-loving people at the Canadian Hostess Potato Chips Company. The Hostess Company began in 1935 when Edward Snyder began making chips on his mother's kitchen stove in Ontario to make a little extra money. Hostess eventually made it to the top as one of Canada's premier chip brands. The company then lost their position due to brand erosion in the 90s. The brand was taken over by Lay's in 1996 as part of a major rebranding.
Oh! What? Lay's took the company over? The Lay's we all know today? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes!
And the Hickory sticks are one of the only Hostess products still on the market and in production.
Okay.
In the U.S., Hostess brands are the makers of Twinkies, Ding Dongs, Cupcakes, and Zingers, which are totally unrelated to our favorite spuds. Hickory sticks are fine little julienne potato sticks with an addictively smoky flavor. This snack is a cross between French fries and chips, but they never made it to the U.S. market and probably never will.
Yeah, it's because the U.S. got their own thing going. They trying to have their own, their own chip. Oh my goodness. How are we neighbors and we can't even share the same foods? This is not making no sense. I gotta sit here and order it. Now I gotta pay some extra money now to order it because we got this whole tariff going on.
For the same reasons that many of the other popular snack foods remain in Canada: conflicts and direct competition with similar brands and products. They are still a favorite in Canada to this day, even with their unglamorous brown packaging. Hickory sticks have survived the test of time and still have quite a cult following.
They're not
You
gonna
joined this
survive,
cult
man.
willingly.
My friend, I'ma
McCain Deep and
devour that
Delicious
bag.
Cake. For those not in the know, McCain Foods Limited is a Canadian frozen food company established in 1957
Whoa,
in
whoa. What you know about the smiley face French fries? Whoa, those brought back so many memories. That just reminded me of the elementary school days, the middle school days. I had no business buying lunch and I was still in that line. Punching in that lunch code, hoping my mom ain't see the account. Try to get a cheesesteak and some smiley fries. Everybody got smiley fries. I want smiley fries. I'm bringing lunch from home. Man, this is corny. This is whack. I want what y'all got. You got a cheesesteak. You got smiley fries. You got Lay's potato chips. Nah, you got cookies and a Snapple drink. No, absolutely not. That's when I started going crazy. Yeah, when that school lunch started looking more appetizing to me than that food from home, it was over, boy. I was punching that lunch code in every day. Me.
No, McCain Foods Limited is a Canadian frozen food company
man.
established in
Oh.
1957 in New Brunswick. It is the world's largest manufacturer of frozen potato products. McCain Foods entered the U.S. market more than 30 years ago and is a leading supplier of frozen spuds and frozen pizza in America.
And that's a
Oh,
Joe
pizza
Exotic
too?
prize.
What McCain's does not sell in the U.S. is a famously delicious pan-sheet cake called Deep and Delicious that is only available in Canada. If you are a chocolate lover, you will love this cake.
I love chocolate.
It is super moist, and the icing is super sweet and deliciously creamy. Just pull it out of the freezer, and in less than 5 minutes, you have a quick dessert to please any guest. Of course, you can also eat it by yourself in just one sitting. We won't say anything.
why
McCain's
we
Deep and
share?
Delicious
What's the point of
cakes have been a fixture in Canada since the late 80s. Every kid loved this one growing up. This moist cake is available in chocolate, vanilla, and marble, topped with sweet icing. It comes in a metallic aluminum foil tray with a resealable plastic dome lid. But because McCain's in the U.S. also owns and sells Sara Lee cakes, McCain Canada does not want to be in direct competition with themselves. Therefore, McCain Deep and Delicious cakes will never see the light of day on American tables.
Yeah, I'm not really a cake person, I'm not really a cake person. And if I am, the cake gotta be firm. Very firm. Like, I'm very, very picky when it comes to cake. Because I don't like cake, I don't eat birthday cake. I don't eat cake in general, but I eat cupcakes. Ain't that something else? It's because I swear the icing is different and the texture is different. Like, you got to be able to fool me with that cake. If it's not the same texture as cupcakes, I don't want it. I guess it's just me. Like, if it's too soft, yeah, I don't know. It just got to be a little firm for me.
Kraft peanut butter.
Stiff.
Peanut butter has become one of life's sweet food staples, unless you're allergic, of course. Popular in many countries worldwide, and especially in America, the U.S. is the leading exporter of peanut butter. Americans also consume close to $800 million of peanut butter a year. While there are plenty of varieties of peanut butter brands available, Canadians swear that Kraft peanut butter is definitely better than anything on the American market.
Kraft peanut butter? Now, wait a minute. Okay. You know, the Kraft mac and cheese is good now. But you guys lost me with the Kraft peanut butter. Okay, let's go ahead and listen. Kraft peanut butter. Is this the same company that makes the Kraft mac and cheese? Because I did not know that.
Kraft peanut butter is most recognizable because of the two cute teddy bears on the label. Kraft peanut butter has been a fixture for over half a century on the Canadian market. Canadians truly trust in this brand more than any other. For a while, Americans got the Kraft peanut butter minus the teddy bear logo. It was sold in yellow labeled jars with yellow lids and had the Kraft name on them. But because of a trademark disagreement with another company who produces the same product using similar packaging, they were no longer able to sell the yellow cap lids of peanut butter in U.S. stores. Nonetheless, for Canadian Kraft peanut butter lovers, there is no comparison. It may have had the Kraft name, but it tasted completely different.
Here's your damn peanut butter and jelly
Ooh, I guess she told me. Then.
sandwich!
Since the U.S. market is flooded and dominated with other peanut butter brands, Kraft has backed away from the U.S. market for now. Maybe if they tried again using the bear packaging instead. Who doesn't love cute, cuddly-looking bears?
Oh, come on. I do not sound that much like Peter Griffin.
Hawkins cheesies. Relatively obscure Hawkins cheesies are not a household name, especially in the U.S. Why would they be when there are Cheetos, Utz, and Planters?
Right.
Do Americans really need another brand of cheese puff? But our friends to the north have a different opinion.
We're gonna mop the floor with you. We're gonna put the boots to you. Sorry.
Hawkins cheesies are super crunchy and really cheesy. Similar to Cheetos, they are a more vibrant orange, tangy, and are made with real aged cheddar. These Canadian cheesies were actually created in Chicago after the Second World War by two Americans named James Marker and W.T. Hawkins. Once they perfected their recipe, they moved their operation to Ontario, Canada in the 1950s and set up shop. Although invented by Americans, they are not sold in the U.S., but Canadians swear that they are truly one of a kind.
Hey, y'all some
Hawkins
traitors,
cheesies
man.
are still manufactured by the same family using the original machine made by their inventors. The U.S. may have an endless array of cheese puffs and cheese balls, but without a passport, you will never.
Cheese puffs, cheese balls, cheese doodles. There's so many different types of cheese, snacks. Yeah, we got some cheese puffs out here, but the ones I really like is the red bag. What's the name? I don't even remember the company's name. How you gonna forget the company's name? Well, I haven't had them in a minute. But it's the red bag with the cheese puffs. Yeah, they really good. Could be more cheesier, Could be a little more cheesier. Instead, it leaves like a tangy aftertaste. That's why you gotta keep on eating them. That's how they get you. And as soon as you stop, you taste that tangy aftertaste. So please let me know. Do those have a cheesy... I said cheesy. Do those have a tangy aftertaste? Look, I rather prefer the cheesy aftertaste because it's supposed to be cheesy, but if it has a tangy aftertaste, then, we're going to leave that alone. But I'm pretty sure it's very different from what we have over here in America.
Find out how good these delightfully crunchy cheese puffs really taste. There are even rumors that U.S. border agencies have blocked the product from getting into the States. It has something to do with a Cheetos fiasco that took place a while ago.
this ain't over.
The country has even slapped a tax on the product by listing it as a cheese product instead of a snack, so tariffs are much higher. Maple leaf cookies. Maple leaf cookies are a Canadian sandwich cookie shaped like a maple leaf. Makes sense, right? The maple leaf is the national symbol of Canada, and this cookie is filled with another proverbial Canadian favorite, maple-flavored cream. Several Canadian companies produce them, mostly for the domestic market, although they do have a small cult following in the U.S.
No, it's not a cult, Frank.
And it is not only the expats who are loving these cookies. Maple leaf cookies originated in the province of Quebec some 114 years ago. The originator of these maple cookies is a company called Leclerc, but Dare also makes maple leaf cookies, which are now available in the U.S., but with different packaging. They can be commonly found on the East Coast. The cookie and the cream centers are actually made using real maple syrup. They are super sweet, and only a few can be eaten at a time before your teeth start hurting. There's a reason why the maple leaf is on the Canadian flag.
You won't believe some of these proposals. Look at this one. And this.
Joe Louie. Joe Louie is another snack cake that was invented by the Quebec-based Vachon company in the 1930s. Named after two of the owner's sons, Joseph and Louie, and not Joe Louis, the American boxer, this mini cake is made of 2 chocolate cake rounds, filled with rich vanilla icing in the center and covered in milk chocolate. For many Canadians born in the 60s and 70s, this was a familiar snack packed in many school lunchboxes daily. Today, this would be considered blasphemy and really not conducive to healthy eating. How times have changed.
It's legal now.
The Joe Louie is a true Canadian classic, along with the May West and the Ah Caramel. They can be found in all major convenience.
Like that really, hold on, okay.
Along with the May West and the Ah Caramel in all major convenience and grocery stores across Canada, but not in the USA. Sold in individually wrapped portions or in a box format, it is very similar to one of America's favorite snack cakes, the Ding Dong.
Oh, ding dong.
Oh, you were expecting a joke there. Too easy.
The Joe Louie actually predates the Ding Dong. As you can surmise, because of competition with Hostess, Joe Louie can't be found in the US and probably will never make an appearance. But you can always order them online. Ketchup chips. Americans love ketchup. They put it on everything. Ketchup on fries? Great. Ketchup on a burger? Yum. Ketchup chips? Well, not so much.
No. What you mean not so much? Man, I've been eating ketchup with chips since I was a little kid. Y'all don't know nothing about them struggle meals. I wasn't doing it because I wanted it. It tastes like french fries, man. Okay, so we got Lay's potato chips. And we got some ketchup. What? It tastes good. You ever had Ruffles, the cheddar Ruffles in ketchup? Like, that's a meal, man. That's you could treat it as a meal. If you got some ketchup on the side, oh, it's good.
For many Canadians, it's the perfect blend of tomato and vinegar, with a tangy sweetness all together in one bag.
You're welcome, Canada.
Many Americans that have tasted them find them repelling. The ketchup chip has a complicated history. Invented in the 70s, the ketchup chip came about when Hostess Canada, now Lay's, created a line of some odd-flavored chips, which included some fruit-flavored options.
Canada, you did it again. You even found a way to ruin this.
Not surprising, the weird flavors did not stick, but the ketchup flavor did stand out as a fan favorite with most Canadians. Americans tried to emulate this south of the border, but only in limited or special edition attempts, which failed to garner any enthusiasm, so they have been discontinued entirely.
Hot dog? I don't even know why they would even think of that. Hot dog chips? Are you kidding me? What's next? Mustard chips? Mustard chips is crazy. Ew. Mustard chips is crazy. Now, I can understand honey mustard chips. Why are we even talking about mustard chips? We focused on the ketchup. I'm going to order me some, man.
While the concept may have spread out into the U.S., it hasn't caught on in the same way it has in Canada, where ketchup chips have become a national treasure in their own right.
Yo, can I trade you ketchup for all dress?
Sure.
Go ahead and tap on one of our other great videos. Hit that subscribe button and...
That's okay, because now I have a couple of chips in mind that I'm going to order from Canada. I think I want to try them separately. I want to try some Canadian drinks, some Canadian chips, and some Canadian candies. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do 3 separate videos. And I hope you guys enjoy them, because I know I will. But I need a lot of snacks. I need enough snacks in order to make a video, guys. I got to go all out. But I don't want to have a crazy stomach ache, though. So I want to, you know, eat some and then give my honest review on the snack. But I'm not going to finish the whole snack. But I'm also not going to throw it away. Y'all not going to be sitting here judging me in the comments talking about you wasting food, this and that. Because we don't waste food. We don't waste snacks. We don't waste drinks. None of that over here. Well, at least me. I don't waste nothing. I don't waste nothing. Even if it's nasty, I still got to at least finish chewing and digest it, man. Don't be spitting nothing out. That's just how I am, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. Please feel free to share this video and this channel. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today on this amazing day. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers, welcome to the family. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. And to all my new viewers, I hope you all enjoyed this video as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much. Thank you so much for joining me today. The support truly means a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I did today. Please feel free to let me know some snacks to order down below in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you don't miss another reaction video. And feel free to spam my comment section and my suggestion link down below in the description if you would like to recommend some more of these phenomenal videos for me myself to react to. Once again, I will catch you guys in the next reaction video. Stay safe.